A great day for a drive, especially in a 2026 F-350 King Ranch. You don't see these very often, and it has a Tremor package. You notice it's a two-tone with the white on top, and it also has power deployed running boards. It has a 6.7 liter diesel high output engine. It's a V8 automatic transmission, and it's a 4x4. You also have a nice 6.5 foot box and tailgate step, as well as a trailer tow hitch. You have a power sliding rear window and many other features. It has the Java interior, seating for 5, and if you'd like to take this beauty out on a test drive, you can book it online at islandford.ca. Stay tuned, we're going to have a look under the hood and inside and out. It's a 6.7 liter high output power stroke turbo diesel engine. It's a V8 automatic transmission, and it's a 4x4. Let's have a look inside. Door, and you've got the B&O badging. You've got the nice King Ranch badging here on the door, and you've got power locks, windows and mirrors, memory for 3 drivers, and the power extending mirror. As well, you've got the power driver's seat with power lumbar and the massage seating, which is the multi-contour seating. I want to show you these. These are recline seats. They go right back, and so an extended recline, and you've got the badging for the King Ranch as well, which is quite nice. Super Duty mats that are embossed here on the all-weather. Electronic parking brake, power pedals, high mount light, tailgate release, lighting controls, LED side view mirror spotlights, and then you've got the running board and the grab handle. And off to the side, there's your power tilt and telescoping. On the face of the steering wheel is lane keeping and cruise control. You also have your volume. There's your menu and hands-free dialing. And you've got the King Ranch all over the badging here. It's quite nice. And then we've got a push start. So foot on the brake, key in the pocket, and we're going to push the engine start stop button. So any important messages, the odometer reading, and we can go into the menu and you can toggle through. So it's just reminding me where my seatbelt for safety. And then in the center here, up top, you've just got your badging and a little place to put things, exhaust brake and hill descent. And then you've got a mini map on the side. This changes as you go through different options. There's sources, AM, FM, Sirius satellite radio, as well as Bluetooth. You notice the audio is highlighted. Then we can go into navigation. You're gonna get the full map, choose your destination. We can go into our settings, slide through for what you want. And here's your seats. So I mentioned the massaging seats are multi-contour seating. So you can, both driver and passenger have massage, which is really nice. I may never leave this vehicle. And then in features, we've got our, of course, our owner's manual. We also have the running boards that are power deployed, and you've got the Pro Power on board. So if you want to charge up and connect things while you're traveling, you can do that very easily. And then down below, volume and tuner. Now we have the camera view. Now this is not in gear. This is showing us a forward view. And there we are in space, and then somebody just passed behind me and you saw that. Now if I put the vehicle in reverse, I'm going to see the backup camera view. Notice the lines. So this is right off the back bumper, center line, green, yellow, red, just how close we are to other objects or vehicles. I'm going to put us back into park for safety. And then we have our hazard lights, traction control, the dual climate control, as well as dual heated and cooled seats and a heated steering wheel. Very nice at this time of year. And our fans in the center. Down below, wireless charging pad, USB-C and USB. And you still have room to put things. Then just press the tab. Whoops. And then it'll close. And then we have our Pro Trailer backup, integrated trailer brake controller, 4x4. And you see this little arrow. Now this is where we normally have the locking rear differential. And what this is, you see the little arrow, it means that you have trail turn assist. So what happens with that is it locks the rear driver wheel and gives you traction on the rear passenger wheel, allowing you to do very tight turns or even donuts on surfaces like gravel or sand. Now we have the drive modes as well, and as we dial through, you're going to see it on the dash. So there's normal, and the icons will change. We're going right, so there's slippery. Then you have, we're going to 4x4 because we're going to off-road. Then we're going into rock crawl. Here we go. I'm going to go left now. And there's a little wagon, so that's tow haul. And then we have eco with a little leaf. So depending on the road conditions, weather conditions, whether you're towing, what you're doing, you would choose different drive modes for more or less traction or control. That's happening. And then we have our cubbies, a couple of cup holders, our armrest. Again, we've got that nice badging on it with the embossing. And we just release the, no, there we go. We have a nice little bin here. Open that up. You've also got USB outlets down below, plus lots of room. Just pop that back in. And then off to the side, we have a 12 volt as well as a 120. You've got 2 glove compartments, lower one's locking. This one releases from here. And then grab handle in the body, auto dimming rear view mirror, universal garage door opener. We've got our lighting controls, sunglass holder. We have a power sliding window in the rear, upfitter switches, and then we also have the moonroof. Now it's gotten a little bit wet here, so I'm not going to open it, but what happens with that glass is it opens to the front bar, the back is fixed, and then your screen is also powered, so you can move that forward and backwards, more or less lighter air, depending on what you'd like, and you're all set to go. 18-inch wheels, mud flaps, power deployed running boards, and you have body colored door handle with intelligent access. That means when the fob's in close proximity, you can lock and unlock the doors. Driver's side fuel cap, and you've got the cab steps there, and you're seeing the running board going back and tucking under. This is a 2-tone, if you notice, and it also says Tremor, so it's got the Tremor package, and you have the LED light to the right of the handle, and just above is where your backup camera is located, and the nice King Ranch badging. And you have backup sensors on your bumper. You also have the integrated steps on the bumper, and you've got a 4 and 7-pin connector and trailer hitch. And then when you're ready to open it up, you can double click your fob and it'll power it open for you. You've got the tie downs in all 4 corners, and you also have the 5th wheel prep package there. You're seeing those discs. You also have a tailgate step, and as well, I'm going to show you, you have a measuring stick here in both metric and imperial, and then that yellow button pulls out to create a handle, giving you some stability getting in and out. And then when you're ready, just close it up, lock it up, and walk away, or jump in and head out on your latest adventure. And on your fob, you have remote start. You can close up your tailgate by using your fob, so just double click again. When it's down, you've got the tailgate step in, and up it goes for you, making it quite easy to head out or lock up. Speaker in the door, and the B&O badging for your audio system. You also have power windows, grab handle in the body. This just makes it easier to get in. This is a higher profile vehicle. You've also got power deployed running boards, and then you've got seating for 3 with a 60-40 split. You just lift the seats, and you have this nice bin that collapses underneath, and then to bring the seat back down, just pull the tab. There's anchors at the base to be able to tether baby seats, and slim pockets on the back of the front seats. You've got extra carpeted mats on the floor there. Couple of cup holders. You've got heated seat controls for back here, USB outlets, as well as your 120. And then up top, a nice twin panel moonroof. There's a grab handle on the driver's side. You've got hooks and lighting, and in the back, access to a power sliding window with rear defrost. Tailgate step, and you have a 6.5-foot box. And you've got the integrated steps in the bumper. You also have cab steps and power deployed running boards, mud flaps back there, and privacy glass in the back windows with window vents, adjustable side view mirrors with blind spot information system and the integrated turn signal, auto high beams, fog lights, tow hooks, and so many more reasons to visit us. And if you like this video and would like to see more, please subscribe. We have plenty to share with you, and we love to hear your comments.